How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael Escan. Welcome back to NEKOPARA Volume 1. So in the last episode, I believe there was a bit of training for Vanilla and Chocola as they are to get their bells, which we can actually see here in the main menu. I'm now noticing that. So I have an idea, or I have the impression that they will eventually get them. It's just going to be a process, and it's going to be a painful one at that. Not for them, but for me, because I have to deal with the tomfoolery that we will face. I'm not exactly sure if we ended off in the middle of context or if we actually finished a section and we got the little splash screen. I'm not exactly sure how the last one ended, but whatever. So we'll jump right back into it wherever the hell we really left off. Well, these two weren't here before, so... Alright, so Maple's on the left, Cinnamon's on the right. Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Maple. Cinnamon. Ren exam? So, does that mean we're done with actual training for today? Jesus Christ. When they put more people up on the screen, I just feel like it's totally cluttered. And I just start getting confused, man. Yes, this is much better. There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should be alright from here on out. Probably. Oh boy. Huh? Is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like? No, I don't get that. You can never have enough. Alright, I guess she's gonna borrow the kitchen. We don't really have a say. Well, even if she's like this, she did help the four of them pass that exam. In any case, I said nothing and continue to watch them. Is that supposed to be the knockoff of Line? Wow, this is going over really well. What the fuck am I even hearing slash reading? Hot and bothered, hell yeah.
これでも鈴持ちのお姉ちゃんなんだから、こんな立派 教科書くらいに保健体育の教科書でもあるまいし。
Why does she keep making those little, like, gasps? It makes me think that... Oh my fuck, dude, this is weird.
お姉ちゃん不甲斐ない。いやー、ダメ、そんな目で私を見ちゃダメ。
Like, all that can be taken out of context. Just, what are they up to now?
一般常識と小学生くらいの学力は必要とされますから。最近は猫を使った犯罪もあったりしますしね。人間界の一般教養が必要なのです。
To me, it looks like they're only playing with a phone app and reading strange books, though.
さあ兄様、こちらのきなこのやつも美味しいですよ。はい。
I continued to watch the study session as I took the ohagi, or whatever the fuck that is, Shigure handed me. They absolutely weren't studying. I really did not think that this was studying in the slightest. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her really was a good idea.
ほら兄様見てください。このスタンプ可愛くないですか?
And for some reason, she's distracting us. She's keeping us away from what's really important here.
試しにしぐれが作ってみたのですが、それなりに結構人気あるんですよ。
What the fuck? Huh? Chocola and Vanilla and our bakery uniforms. On the screen were super deformed images of Chocola and Vanilla. Yeah, definitely deformed. There were some of them holding signs or sleeping, but all of them did seem quite cute. I don't really know much about Lime, though. You mean line. But it definitely was true that as mascot characters, they could sell. You've always had many strange talents, haven't you?
陰ながら少しでも兄様のお店を広められればと思いまして。
Yes, by making stickers or whatever the fuck for a knockoff app. That great idea. Works for me.
兄様はお菓子作りの際はあっても、そういう商売気質ではありませんからね。
Shigure had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true. I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. Now it made sense to me why a lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. You mean Twitter, right? If Grisaya can say this shit, why can't these guys? Actually, I don't think they said it either. But I guess they referenced tweeting. Both of these guys did.
これも妹めの愛にございます。褒めてくださいますか?
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Pat.
しぐれは兄様になでなでしてもらうの大好きです。
I really hope my microphone really fucked up the words there. The pat, because this is just an ordinary headset mic, and not like anything crazy with a pop filter. With a pampered voice, Shigure closed her eyes and smiled happily. It really was a big help to have a little sister who was quick on the uptake. To show my gratitude to this small central figure, I rubbed her head.
まあ、困った時はだいたい110に電話すれば大丈夫らしいわよ。ちなみに命が危ないっぽい時は119ね。これだけ覚えとけば大丈夫。メイプルちゃん、スマホが明日は雨だって言ってる。ジメジメするって。虫がね。
What the hell? I'm gonna have to ask my friend about Cinnamon. I'm pretty sure he's talked about her before, and now I need to get more information here about this strange character. Jesus Christ.
それでめしべのね、あそこにあれして妊娠っていうか 虫が代わりにエッチするの？代理エッチ？にゃー、エッチとか恥ずかしいこと言っちゃダメ。人の女の子は恥じらいを持たなきゃダメなんだよ。バニラちゃんがそんなこと言うなんて。シナモン、潤っちゃう。
I am just at a loss for words at what I am experiencing right now.
シナモンよだれがパない。ふきふき。
So, I have to ask this, but is having a bell really a good enough qualification for Catgirls to go out by themselves?
我が家の猫たちは皆優秀な猫たちです。
I'm beginning to wonder.
猫たちの反省会は私がやっておきますゆえ、ご安心くださいませ、兄様。そしてこんなこともあろうかと、ここに鈴マニュアル虎の巻を持ってまいりました。兄様もショコラとバニラの飼い主としてこちらを読んで頑張ってくださいませ。
As their owner, I'll do my best. So she was expecting this. Even I was suckered into thinking she was just playing around. I went back to watching the Catgirls' dead-end study session. We done with this? Yep. We are. That was definitely really weird, and I don't know how I feel about what we just went through, but whatever. It happened, I suppose. Alright, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie. I remembered that as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked down at the clock and saw that it was past 9 o'clock. Although studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off.
ご主人様、見てください。ついに私たちは猫の限界を超えた。完璧。
You sure got there quickly.
それはご主人様への愛ゆえでございます。
You don't need to mimic Shigure. Shigure and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something.
ご主人の今の顔、私たちが割り算を覚えた程度だと思ってた。
Oh, she's close. Close? I didn't go that far ahead. I stayed silent so as not to dampen their spirit.
ご主人様、ちょっと喉をゴロゴロしてください。
Well, she is a cat.
ショコラは猫の喜びをポーカーフェイスで我慢してみせますよ。
Like this? I'm not gonna pronounce what I'm doing.
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Well, that didn't work.
いやー、しょうがないじゃないですか。大好きなご主人様ですもん。誰にでもゴロゴロ言う安い猫だと思わないでください。ショコラ、喉元なでなで。ゴロゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
That didn't work at all. She did that, even with Vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me?
じゃあバニラだってやってみてよ。できるの？私は余裕に決まってる。猫魂も通じない弾力。カモン、ご主人、好きにしてごらん。
Okay. How about like this then? Jesus. Those are worse noises. I'd rather hear purring. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And that quivering. God damn. What the fuck?
ご主人様、バニラの尻尾がピーンって。天をつく勢いでピーン。バニラめっちゃ喜んでるよ。
What the shit?
違う。それは言うなれば、ショコラが近くにいるからその愛であって。
You'll probably be near her during the test too, you know. I couldn't shake the fact that this was an excuse out of her. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocola.
他のはすべて合格ラインだから大丈夫。この猫殺しのテスト項目全部試してくれればいいと思う。
From this list, huh? I scanned over the questions from previous tests in the cheat sheets. There really were a lot of questions about various Catgirl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order from the top then?
Don't worry.
That was some English right there. Okay then. Resisting sniffling test failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese. Okay, you failed the phlegm response test as well. Okay, next. Oh, we clapped. Wow, I think this is the first time we heard hissing. Clapping in the face test also failed. You know, sometimes I wonder, or I ask myself what I'm playing. I think the further that we go in with this, I continue to ask myself this. Feather lure test failed. Jesus Christ. Catnip test also failed. It's a lot of failures. Their first time on catnip, and they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after all this? Well, it's the first day anyways. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Come on, if you're gonna sleep, do it in your own bed. Ecchi? Probably learn how to play the piano? I don't fucking know. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up. Oh, I think we die. This is not good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. I thought about that as I carried the two drunken Catgirls to their bed. After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets. Yet another interesting section where I'm completely baffled and confused.
NEKOPARA.
Lit. So what's next? We'll do one more little section here. I hope it's a little. Or short. Oh! We got an achievement. I believe we are on chapter 5 now. So we're halfway done, I believe. Oh, welcome home, you two. Any problems with delivery or payment? Oh shit, so they got it. Man, what a time jump that was.
心配なんて不要。
Damn, dude. Wow, alright. The brand new bells around Chocola and Vanilla's necks glittered brightly. Chocola had a silver-colored bell, and Vanilla a gold-colored one. With proof that they had become independent Catgirls, they both had blossoming smiles, full of pride on their faces. Well, they were really close to failing, though.
ギリギリでも合格は合格ですから。一発合格の確率は 5% 程度って言ってた。それにショコラと私は最年少合格猫。もっと褒めていいと思う。
Alright, alright. You two are Las Soleil's star poster Catgirls. I answered, rubbing their heads as always. Actually, this was the first time we had received a delivery order from a customer. With my cell phone, I was able to check up on them to make sure everything was alright every few minutes through the GPS in their bells. I really did want to follow behind them, but I restrained myself. It was their first errand, so naturally as their owner, I was fraught with worry and couldn't sit still.
ご近所さんの人たちにも元気に挨拶しました。歩く看板猫のおかげでお店の宣伝もバッチリ。お店の売り上げが上がったらきっと私たちにもご褒美があるはずと信じて。はーい、ショコラはご主人様とお風呂入れる券でいいです。
What?
でもお洋服とかも買ってもらえたら嬉しいです。たまにでいいので。私もお洋服欲しい。多少はご主人の変態趣味でも我慢する。
I wasn't going to acknowledge you, but since when did I have such interests?
一応ボケておいた方がいいかと思って鈴持ちとして。
I didn't think having a bell was a qualification to become an entertainer. Perhaps this was some of the additional vocabulary they had learned when studying for the exam. It didn't seem like they were any different from before, though. Okay, I'll think up something special. Don't get your hopes up, though. Okay?
はーい、ご主人様大好き。ご主人最高。
Taking a bath with me is completely out of the question, though. Totally understandable, and I respect it. I wouldn't want to take a bath with my cats. Or my dogs, or any animal for that fact. Jesus Christ. Jesus Crystal. But saying that is a bit of a pain, so I won't mention anything. We should mention things, though.
でもご主人様が喜んでくれて嬉しいですにゃ。お前らはソレイユの立派な看板猫たちだ。にゃんてにゃんて。もうショコラ死にそうですにゃ。
The fuck is that? Ouch! Ouch! Stop! That hurts!
これでご主人も私たちなしではいられない体に。
Oh, is that a challenge? Is that a bet?
にゃんとそんなことも。鈴ってすごいだね。
Don't say things to deliberately confuse Chocola.
やっぱりそうですよね。鈴もらったくらいじゃね。ははは。あ、ショコラが強烈にしぼんだ。
I told you not to do that, you trickster.
ご主人の株が上がりすぎてたからちょうどいい。ショコラならすぐに元に戻るし。それにしょぼくれてるショコラもかわいい。
Aren't you clever? Well, I suppose I agree with her, though. She looks beyond cute when she's all sulky like this. Ah, looks like we're running low on supplies. I'm going to have to go out and buy a couple things on my break.
お買い物。ショコラも行きます。お買い物デート。ほら、もう元通り。
Well, there isn't a lot of time, so we need to get going.
はーい、お着替えしてきます。
Today was just another normal day at La Soleil. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong every time.
あれ？今日もたこ焼き屋さんいないんですね。
We only saw her once.
開店前にしか会ったことない。
Maybe it's their day off today, or maybe they're only open when there's a lot of people around.
あの子猫ちゃんもうちのお店に来てほしいのににゃ。渡す用のショップカード持ってるのに残念。
Well, we'll see them again someday. You never know. We'll probably see them sometime in the future.
そうですね。まだまだあるんですもんね。私たちの戦いはまだまだこれから。
We crossed the park path that we had grown used to walking. There was a gentle breeze blowing in from the coast.
ここの風、気持ちいいですよね。住めば都、新しい街も悪くない。
I feel like I skipped a little bit back there, but whatever. The faintly salty breeze blew into their squinted eyes. I turned around and saw a bench enter my line of vision. Well, there's still some time, so why don't we go take a break?
いいですね。休んできましょう。では、私は飲み物買ってくる。けなげにも。お金ください。
Wow, what a turnaround that was. Thank you very much, Miss Vanilla. I gave the graceful poster Catgirl money. With light steps, Vanilla walked towards the vending machine.
前もここで同じように座りましたね。
Yes, during that emotional point in the game. That's right. Just like this, huh? She was talking about the day after I moved. It seemed like it was quite a while ago now. I wonder how things would have turned out if I had ended up on my
ど
own.
うなってたんでしょうね。でも、一つだけ確かなのは、そんなこと考えても意味ないってことです。
Mm-hmm. Chocola fondly looked at me. That's true. No reason to talk about ifs and buts.
そういうことじゃなくて、ですよ。
It's not? What do you mean? Not understanding what she meant, I asked again. She closed her eyes a bit, and I could see a faintly mischievous smile creep across her face.
どんなことになってても、ショコラは絶対にご主人様のところに来ましたから。だから、一人だったら、なんて考えても意味ないんです。
Chocola. Unexpectedly, my heart began to beat loudly. My face felt flushed. I couldn't bear looking at such a genuine smile any longer. As I averted my gaze away, the color of her silver bell caught my eye. I always thought of her like a daughter, but she's growing up with each passing day. Once again, I realized something that obvious. I took a deep breath, cooling my flushed face. Please always be by my side from here on out. I'm so happy when you're with me. I answered her honestly. I rubbed Chocola's head more gently than usual.
ご主人様。
Hmm? What's wrong, Chocola?
にゃんでもないです。その、はい。
Oh no, we're getting to that point in the game. You say it's nothing, but...
本当ににゃんでもないです。その、ご主人様から何かすごく甘い匂いがして、とろーんって。
A sweet smell, huh? I tried to smell what she was talking about. Of course, I didn't smell anything sweet.
甘いっていうか、クラクラほわーんって感じがして。
I love it when the dialogue makes no sense.
でも、嫌とかじゃないんですよ。むしろ、すごく心地いいっていうか。あ、こないだのまたたびに近いかも。
Alright. She let out a long, feverish sigh. Yeah. As she sighed, she gazed downwards with her face flushed red. She glanced up at me, her eyes gleaming.
ご主人様、ショコラは、その、もっと頑張りますから。ご主人様が、もっと元気でいてくれるように、頑張りますから。
She squeezed her hands tightly in front of her chest. As she said that to me with a sorrowful voice and forlorn look on her face, things somehow felt a bit different than before. I knew that she was happy, but it seemed like she was holding something back at the same time. She wasn't like her usual feverish and energetic self. It was almost as if...
ショコラ？
What? The fuck happened?
びっくりした。にゃんにするのバニラはもう。 これが言いがかり、濡れ衣ともいうもの。
You two surprised me too.
私を使いっぱにして二人でイチャイチャしてるから悪い。
Oh shit. I wasn't doing anything other than rubbing Chocola's head like always.
匂いが違った。猫の鼻は騙せない。くんくん。
How the fuck can our scent be different?
とりあえず、ショコラとご主人の間に私は座ろうと思う。開けてくれないなら実力行使。そのまま座る。
Wait up, wait up, wait up. You're pretty heavy there, Vanilla-san.
重くない。ご主人は失礼。
Gotta be honest sometimes, boys and girls. That's not what I mean.
いやー、ご主人様の上ずれい。ショコラも乗りません。
Ah, yes, some good, public display of affection.
ご主人様の片足ください。そしたら平等。これ、人は両手に花って言って私知ってる。
Before that, you two do know about the concept of public morals in society, right? In any case, please get off my lap. Seriously, now?
嬉しいくせに却下。じゃあショコラも却下します。ゴロゴロ。
Before I knew it, Chocola was her old self again. Well, as long as she's happy, there's nothing to worry about. But, in the end, my break time ended up not feeling like a break at all, and was completely spent with the two of them. Ah, the young love between us and our cats. It's coming.
ネコパラ。
And I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. It is definitely really weird, especially how I continue to word it.
ショコラ、この伝票ご主人にお願い。
Alright, we'll worry about all that next time. We'll save it here. We are on Chapter 5. So, next time, we'll continue this. I don't know if we'll get to the end of it, but regardless, we'll continue it. So thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode of NEKOPARA, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe for more. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take it easy.